Welcome back to my channel, Taste and See Cooking and Lifestyle. And now today, folks, we're going to do an honest review of some chicken. Louisiana style dry wings. Dry rub. Okay, these are some wings that he got from Walmart. So he put them in a pan and he baked them. I think maybe for about 12 minutes, 13 minutes on the other side. So I'm gonna do an honest review. Now he has some ranch dressing with his, but let me show you what the wings look like. Oh, that ain't working. Let me see if I move it up to the camera. Okay. I had to figure out what was the lens. But anyway, let me see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I don't like talking food in my mouth. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Let me bring the pack, show you what is we're talking about. Okay, this is what we were eating. These are chicken wings. It has the Louisiana style dry rub on them. Oh, we got these from Walmart. Or he got those from Walmart. Oh my goodness. Let me hold them up again so you can see that. Oh, you see that juiciness? Oh my goodness. They are so good. They are so delicious. I've never purchased them before because usually I just buy wings and I cook them. But he got home from school because he didn't get home until like after 5. I mean, that's crazy because he's having to ride the bus because we don't have a car right now, folks. I'm not happy about not having a car. I was so upset, but these wings are so delicious. So, y'all, let me tell you something. I think I mentioned to you about what happened with my car. But folks, I'm getting ready to go shopping. I gotta get a car. You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. Folks been stopping by. They said meet me outside, and I went outside. Ooh, they handed me some money. Money. Oh my goodness! I have someone. He said, "It wasn't for me, but oh, y'all, we going shopping." I didn't go today because I didn't feel good. I'm a stroke survivor, and I just didn't feel good. So, and I was gonna go over to the library and get some DVD and everything. So I didn't even do that either. But oh my goodness, y'all, I can't. I'm not saying anything. Ooh, around my grandson, but we getting ready to go shopping. Okay, guys, these wings are so delicious. Let me say this right. But anyway, go get you some wings. Yeah, go check out Walmart. They're called Better Goods. This is the first time I ever. Yeah, I tell you, I wouldn't tell you no story. Now my grandson wants ice cream. Now I don't know why he didn't finish his wings, but these are so good. You need to try these. I need to figure out how to do the rub right. Oh my goodness. Chicken wings. Yeah, but I mean, you gotta know how to do the first. It's restaurant style. Let me get it right. Better Goods in this yellow packet. Chicken wings with the Louisiana style dry rub. They're lightly breaded, fully cooked chicken wing sections with the Louisiana style dry rub packet. Oh, so the rub is in a packet. Did you use all of it? Oh, okay. So we're gonna put those in the freezer, okay? And we'll be right back. Yeah, this is the packet with the rub in it. So he said he put it over them after he cooked. Okay, so I'll share the directions down below in the description box. But oh, it's so good. I gotta figure out what's in this rub. It is so good, right? And oh wee, look at that. That looks so yummy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know I'm going. I don't know. Is there something on? No, something on my door. I thought something on the screen, but oh, look at that one. Oh My goodness, great. But y'all, yeah, I was talking about that, but okay, and I'll finish my chicken later, but I was getting so happy now. And I hadn't posted a lot about this on my channel. I need to get back to cooking, but I have really been down in the dumps. Had to get my battery replaced in my car. I had a Chrysler 200, and you know the batteries in the wheel. Well, now he's getting ice cream. My grandson just don't know what to do. But anyway, so got my car fixed. Took it to Firestone on Christmas Eve. Got my car. I was happy. I was riding again. Christmas night. The car caught on fire. Thank goodness we were able to get out. Our lives were spared. It was a miracle, right? Because we had just pulled up and we were starting to get some things out of the car. And my grandson said, there's something like hot underneath your car or glowing under your car. And I thought, I'm like, you need to call 911. So he said his phone was dead. Keep your phone charged. And so I said, oh my goodness. I had to put everything down. I put it on top of the car because I had some food plates. You know how we do it. We bring those food plates back if there's any left over from like Thanksgiving dinner, Christmas dinner. And I'm like, oh my goodness, let me call 911. Like, I hear all the call, all the call because I live right beside the fire department. And while I was on the phone with the dispatcher, I lost it because I started seeing there was no flames at first. We just saw something glowing underneath the car. And then we just saw flames just coming underneath from the hood. I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, right? And y'all, my car is a total loss. Nothing in the inside, but everything underneath the hood is pretty much just gone. I was so mad, so furious. I had purchased this car in, I believe, 2015 and for cash. And so I think I paid about 12,000 for it. It was a 2012 Chrysler 200 burgundy. I bought it in 2015. And now it's gone. And so I'm thinking, like, since that Firestone worked on it, then must have done something incorrectly for my car to catch on fire. But then they sent somebody out to investigate. And how long was he here? I was actually down at the bus stop with my grandson. He normally doesn't drive the bus, so we had to be sure that was a Tuesday, the January or whatever it was, the 5th or whatever they were going back. And then I miss him. So he couldn't have been here that long. And then so he said that the battery, I think, was fine. Everything was fine, and that the fire didn't start there, right? Because everything was just like burn. But I may put some pictures up though. But anyway, but folks, oh, I have a story about how like going back and forth with my family because I have like several siblings. My mom had 12. They're 9 of us still living. Two of them are like in hospital slash nursing home. My brothers, and they're older than me. I'm next to the youngest. I'm the 11th born. So we have some property and 2 acres. Nobody lives on the property. My mom, we had an older house there, kind of like a farmhouse, and then my mom had purchased a double wide and lived there. Then there was another like mobile home there at one time too, or several. So she had sold those and then got her double wide, but she had passed in 2010, right? And then my dad had passed previously, some number of years ago, probably around 97 or 98. And so nobody's on the property, nobody lives there. And so I approached them about like we need to sell the property because I need to get some money. I need a down payment for a car, right? They were just saying that they didn't care. People I was talking to, they were just saying that, oh, we don't care one way or the other. But then we had a conference call, I think maybe on like the 16th or 17th, whatever that Sunday was, right before MLK Day. So all of a sudden now, nobody, I think else, maybe one or two, were willing to maybe sell the property. But they thought that okay, we do a vote that when we gonna sell we're not gonna sell the property because it's like nobody wants to really sell the property. I I don't really want. I did not really want to sell the property, but I need some money, right? Because I didn't have like insurance, right? I had liability, had to have that, but I didn't have collision because the car is like old now, right? But now it's total loss. And like now we've been walking to the store. My grandson and I, we go walking down the street to the Piggly Wiggly. We go up the street and we walk to Dollar General. It may take us 20, 15 minutes either way to get to where we're going, right? Because we're right in the center of town. So they were just telling, well, you going away the wrong way about it, but since you own property, my parents are gone. So, and if this is the case, and you got siblings, and you know you own that property together, it's called like you're like tenants in common, right? It's called air property. You know the heirs. You know you all own it together. So, like there are 10 shares. Like a niece and nephew, they have a share because my sister had passed away, and they have her share. And then the rest of us, have a share. So those two, they share that share, right? Nobody wants to sell the property. And then I started acting up. And then I started posting stuff like, you cannot hold a person's property or money or wealth hostage. That's the law. If one person wants to sell the property, you might as well just come together and sell the property. But no, they didn't want to be in agreement with me. I'm like, you got houses. Some of them got 3 or 4 houses, right? They got vehicles. Some of them have more than one vehicle. I have nothing, right? Nothing. I rent an apartment. Yeah, I did have properties too, right? But I'm divorced, and then divorce decree. Like my ex even got like half of my like retirement, so I wasn't happy about that either. Oh no, no, no. So like, but anyway, the reason I got excited earlier because uh, I am going to buy a vehicle. I don't know what kind. I think I want a small SUV. So I'm waiting on somebody to call me back. And I just didn't want to go out today because it is cold and I wasn't feeling well. So I didn't even go to the library. And that's not like me, not just to walk across the street. I usually will walk across the street. Probably take me maybe 5 or 7 minutes to get there because I go there and get DVDs and I don't have internet and we don't really watch TV. So I just like to watch DVDs. So, but anyway, I didn't even feel like going looking for a car, but God came through. Oh my goodness. So anyway, my siblings came together and they gave me a few dollars. So I'm going to be able to put a down payment on a vehicle. So I'm just trying to get out and I'm hopefully that the weather maybe is a little bit warmer. Or main thing is that I'm feeling better because I can like do what I'm doing now, put a hat on my head and then some things on, like layer up, right, and put on my coat and get out there. I got to start shopping, even if I'm having to walk from one car dealership to another because they're so close together. And I just have to find me a car. I'm looking at that Toyota Cross. I think that is something I would like. Maybe the Monster, I believe it's CX-5. I like that too. Uh, but anyway, we got a ice storm coming. Seems like ice storm. I think they're called a winter storm. Fern is coming our way, and so I'll be talking about prepping and things to do to prepare for a winter storm. Right. But so if you go to gardening and frugal living in the Lakelands, my gardening channel, I'm moving my gardening content over there. And so you can watch some of the videos and you can see what I'm talking about and some things that I'm doing to prep and to get ready for winter storm fern. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for rocking with me, and we'll see you soon in another video.